Ecuadorian President Daniel Noboa has told the BBC the gang violence which dramatically exploded this week in his country is a problem for the whole world. Ecuador's youngest-ever president has only been in the job since November, but he is now faced with the country's biggest crisis in its modern history. Days of unrest saw 2 gang leaders escape from jail, prison guards held hostage, and explosive devices set off in a number of cities across the country. Then, a day after Mr. Noboa declared a state of emergency, armed men burst into the studios of TC Television in Guayaquil, threatening staff with guns live on air. Speaking exclusively to the BBC during his first visit to Guayaquil since the violence, the president acknowledged that the task ahead in restoring peace to the country was daunting. "I didn't sign up for this thinking it was going to be easy," he says on the waterfront of the conflicted port city. "We can't continue with this game that these terrorist groups are trying to establish." Now, he insists, changes are underway. Since the violence unfolded, he has declared the Andean nation to be in an internal armed conflict with the powerful drug gangs which control the cocaine smuggling trade. He has ordered his military to neutralize the 22 armed groups which he redefined as terrorist organizations. Now Washington is offering its help. A delegation of U.S. law enforcement, military and diplomatic personnel is due to arrive in Ecuador in the coming weeks. His critics see U.S. interventionism at play, but President Noboa applauds the move. "It's encouraging to see the international community actually paying attention to what's going on here," he smiles. "It affects the whole world. The narco-terrorists that operate here have operations in Europe, in the U.S. We need to solve the problem from the roots."